you could wear another VTubers fit for a day, which would you pick? Not to copy, just vibe ideas. I don't know. I don't want to wear a lot of other people's fits. I don't think they're bad. They're just not like for me. Hold on, let me see. I don't know. A lot of really popular ones, their outfits are too simple for me, and I like being really as you can see, I like to be dramatic visually. I need visual drama. Lena would fit you. Yeah, I think Lena and I have very similar maybe not visual identities, but we have like we like the same things, similar vibes. Could be good. I think we like very similar stuff. Who else? I think Joel and I like similar stuff, but like your outfit wouldn't suit me. Girl DM. I do like a lot of her outfits actually, yeah. Villain girl DM would fit. What does hers look like? Villain girl DM. I know she has her like metal hand. I love to bother about it. I love to be like, singular metal hand. I did that first. Just to be annoying. Yeah, her villain outfit would work really well. But I wouldn't want to pick someone's outfit who like where it like already has a lot of similarities with me, because then what's the point of the outfit swap? You know? Gotta pick something that's really different. You know what? I like a lot of Saru's outfits. Pretty much any of Saru's outfits would go crazy. And like, I don't really do a lot of outfits that go for modern or futuristic vibes, but if I did, we'd probably all like the same exact shit, me and Saru. You know? Military bodysuit, yeah, stuff like that. I mean, obviously her shit's like extra revealing, which is maybe a bit much. Maybe a bit much for me. But the overall vibe, 100%. 100%. You know? You think it's out of left field to you? Really? Really? The thing is, if I didn't have an aesthetic that focused on being a little more like fantasy and medieval or going back in time to different time periods for outfit vibe, then I would do the opposite. I hear you talk about military stuff much. You actually don't. That's true. You don't. I really like that kind of stuff, though. I really do. It just, you don't hear it from me because it's the opposite vibe of what I have visually right now. You know? But I love that shit. What would I say about it, though? I mean, what would it be like? Ooh, chat, I think guns are so cool to look at. And I want to be tactical. Like, you know, like, what would I say? Yeah, my character is a general, so I don't think it's too far off. It's just we're always like going back in a time period kind of thing. Miltech. I mean, you know what? I haven't talked about it a long time, you're right. A long time ago, I did have a lot of outfit designs that were specifically within that vibe that we never put on the model because I wanted to keep things a certain way. But I think a lot of them were shown by one of my older artists that would like do a lot of designs. So some of you, if you've been around for like 3 years plus, you've probably seen like concepts like that here and there. But that was like, I was much smaller, so maybe not that many of you. You know what I mean? But because to me, I'm like, no, I have shown a lot of stuff like that. Like in my head, I think that. But then I remember like I was a much smaller streamer at the time. So actually, you guys probably haven't seen much of it. Yeah. And yeah, I think a lot of you didn't see that stuff, considering how things have like grown and changed. But I love stuff like that. I love sneak suits, anything that's in like Metal Gear. I always really liked aesthetically. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that sort of like it's military-esque, but it has like a mild futuristic edge, or I don't want to say a fantasy edge, but a fantastical edge. If it's not futuristic and it's like him during the Cuban Missile Crisis, let's say, it still has him wearing gear that's like a little extra for what people would actually wear. But that's the kind of stuff that I think looks neat, you know? Yeah, tactical, not always the most sensible thing to wear, but it looks cool, so, you know. So you wear it. So every day I get heated that you didn't use the Kingu design. Oh, I think I have that one. Let me see. You mean this one? We use it for art. Oh my god, it's huge. Sorry for the flashbang. We use it for art. I just never put it on as a model thing. Kingu drew this for me. This isn't new though. This has been, well, it's probably new to a bunch of you. Yeah, Kingu drew this 2021 maybe 2022. That's how old this is. He drew this a long time ago. I liked this one. I liked this one. But I specifically gave this to a couple artists and they drew art of it. So I did get use out of it. I didn't want every single thing to be something that I make into an outfit on the model because that costs money. I had another one from him that we didn't use that was really nice. This was another one. You can see the shoes are like kind of the same between the two designs. He made them at the same time. Or not the same, but they're similar. But yeah, he also did this one, which looked really good. I liked it. And then I was just like, I don't have a format to use this in or for, because I didn't get a lot of outfits back then. I just had the one and that was it. Like I started streaming early, right at the beginning of 2021. And I just had one design. And then the next year, no, early 23 was when I got into my new model, my 2.0. So he's the same one for like 2 years. And then I got early 23, my 2.0 shown, which was my regular main outfit. And we did that, but that was still like kind of, it was just an upgraded version of my main design. And then I didn't get a new outfit until Warlock, which was when I joined VShojo, like halfway through 23. So it really isn't until last year that I started doing a lot more outfits. But I have a lot of designs of things that people have drawn. We just didn't use all of them. I still want to do the one that Noro drew. That's a witch outfit. We sort of adapted it. We did, so Noro designed one for me. And then there's this artist I really like. Their name is Necklace Lee. They took that outfit and slightly adjusted it and then used it for, I think we used it for like our Halloween cover or something. And I always wanted to use that one for an actual outfit. I really, really, really like that design. You want to see something that we never got to show? For last summer, we were going to do a summer collab and all the girls were going to be, and Kuro, were going to be fruit themed. And I was going to be a banana. But look. This was the early design. They were giving everyone cute outfits and I was like, put me in a banana suit. Put me in a banana suit. Look at what you could have had. This was going to be last summer, this past summer. Look at what you could have had. Are you still streaming? I don't know, poop face, poop face. You tell me. Hey, the rest of you, why don't you have usernames like that?